Hello YouTube land! Today we're going to be talking about our first time. Do you still remember how it felt? So let's talk about that, shall we? Hello YouTube land! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Eddie and this is my channel Winnie Therapy. This is my channel where I talk about motorcycle riding, camping and some outdoor adventures. So today we're going to be talking about the experience of having a flat tire. Thankfully for me, I had my first flat tire 10 minutes away from my home, which was probably the best case scenario, but I never had a chance of using one of those tire repair kits. I've been carrying one of those for more than 10 years, but never had a chance to use it. So today is going to be the day I'm going to try it. It looks very straightforward, but you never know until you try it. So I'm going to try to follow instructions, I'm going to try to learn, and I hope you guys can learn with me and perhaps see if we're going to come across some pitfalls. And at the end of the day, my goal is to make sure that we all learn together. So without further ado, let's give her. And here is the bugger. Where's the hole? A very small one right here. Thankfully, like I was telling you guys last night on Instagram, my motorcycle has the tire pressure monitoring system, so it allowed me to find out right away that there was a leak. I could monitor how fast the pressure was going down. I had to stop twice in different gas stations to put some air and make it back home. So today I'm gonna show you guys something I've never done, so I think it's going to be a good exercise, and there's no better time to practice when I'm home, which is to use this pocket tire plugger. The instructions seem to be very clear, very straightforward, and so I just want to practice and see what it does. I do have a new tire. Where is it? Right here. I just got my new tire today. Timing is everything. So I got a new tire, so I just need to make a decent repair to get to the repair shop and get those tires swapped. I don't think it's going to be practical to be filming and doing the work and talking at the same time and getting tripped on the microphone wire or cable, so I'll probably do a voiceover after, but like I said, I just want to see how it goes and allow you guys to learn with me at the same time. The only component that's not part of this kit is this tire valve stem remover, which I think is practical and safer to remove the stem to make sure there's no air inside the tire before you start poking those different tools, and I don't want the tire to blow up in my face, so it becomes a little bit dangerous. So I like the idea of removing the stem. If you don't have this, that's okay. Just make sure the tire is completely deflated before you start making the repair. Okay guys, let's do a little voiceover here. And before I start, I just want to say that I'm gonna speed up some sections of the video because I don't like to milk it, and I will speed up and slow down as required. But so let's get into the video here. So as I said, I'm gonna remove the valve stem core piece. It's called the core, and the reason why I do that, not only to make sure there's no pressure inside the tire, but allows me to make a quick inspection and make sure that the valve stem core is opening and closing properly. I had issues in the past where I got a little rock or glass bead inside and I had a constant leak. So now I tend to inspect every so often. So this is the rasping tool that we use to create the proper hole diameter for the plug tool to be placed into it. As you can see, I'm gonna speed up a little bit. I was expecting it to be a quick in and out a few times, but as you can see, it's pretty hard. You have to do it not only once, I did it twice, and I did it thrice to make sure that I had enough clearance for the tool, the plug tool, to get into the tire. So it's not as easy as I was expecting. After having the hole properly prepared, the next step is really to get the plug into the tool, or the inserting tool, I guess. And the plug looks like a little mushroom, as you can see here. So you have to kind of put it inside, and then you have to take a little tool or something and just make it flush, right? It can't be protruding like it is now. So let's get something better. Yeah, that's gonna work. And make sure it's nice and flush, right? Now you can put the top on and insert into the tire. Hopefully now it's gonna work. Not quite. I have to do a little bit more cleanup because it's still not going in. And let's try again. Yeah, now it's working. Now we're talking. And now we just need to take this Allen key, or hex key as some guys call it. And it, by the way, is not because it was designed by Tim Allen. And need to make sure you screw it all the way to the bottom until it gets very, very tight, so you know it's at the end of the plunger. After that, you just need to kind of pull it back. Voila. And the instruction says to take a plier and pull it about 2 inches. I guess it's just to make sure it is in the proper spot. So let's pull it once. One more time for good luck. And there you have it. Now it's just a matter of cutting the plug and making sure that's nice and flush. And there you have it. That's the hardest part of the repair. Other than that, is just getting the pump, or the inflating 12-volt pump, and pump it up. And here is look what I got. 3 wristbands, some of my favorite peeps: Spider Wayne, Eric from Kraken's Garage, and Elena. So those 3 folks are always riding with me. So now I'm gonna speed it up again. Everybody knows how to get the inflating pump going, so I'm gonna skip this part and move it quickly on this track. Something disappointing about this one, which I didn't see it coming, it isn't really good. It takes forever, and if I was to keep using this pump, it will probably take like 2 hours to inflate the tire. So I decided to stop and get another one which is a little bit bigger and will probably work better. Okay, now we're talking. This one has more juice and it's pumping way faster, but still it's gonna take a while. Now I'm gonna take this water sprayer here. I'm just gonna squirt a little bit of water and use the old-fashioned process to make sure it's not leaking. And yeah, it looks pretty good to me. It's not leaking. Victory! And now, folks, I'm just gonna wait until I get to 42 pounds, and that's basically it. And she's done. So let me turn off my engine here. So I think it was successful. Some lessons from this exercise. As always, it's not as easy as people think, or the instructions kind of led you to believe. But overall, I think it works well. Let's see here. Where's the plug? Where's the plug? It's right here. So it looks nice. It's not leaking. No, I used the old-fashioned water bottle spray to see if it would be leaking, and it's not. So should be good enough for the next day or so until I go to the tire repair shop. So it's not leaking. But some lessons along the way that I noticed using this kit. First one is this Slime Baby air pump. Honestly, is the shits. It doesn't have enough juice, so it keeps pumping and pumping and takes forever to get any pressure into the tire. So I had to use my my other pump, which is where is it? Where is it? Sorry guys, should have this stuff more kind of handy. So this is the other one, right? This is the real McCoy. So this is the Slime tire inflator, and this one is double the size of the baby one. Here you can see the difference between one and the other. So, but even using this one, it probably took 20 minutes to inflate the tire. So it works, but slow. No, I was wondering if I should have used the cartridges. Would have been way faster. But again, if I use the cartridges and then in the future if I have to use again, I may not have enough, because the kit comes with 6 cartridges, and I don't know how many I'm gonna need to inflate the tire. So I saved those. But that's one lesson. This little guy doesn't work as well as I was hoping for. Second point is the fact that instructions tells you to, after you insert the plug, you have to pull it. They say 2 inches with a pair of pliers, but the kit doesn't have a plier. So again, I don't think it's a showstopper. You can probably pull your hand, but just to say that no, it does call for a plier, but the kit doesn't have one. Thankfully, again, I'm home, so I have more resources, so that was not an issue. But overall, the kit worked. I hope you guys liked it. And again, the idea is to really learn together and put in practice some of the tools that we have that sometimes we never had a chance to use. So this is one of them. Anyways, my friends, if you liked this video, as always, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, yeah, go ahead, give me the thumbs down. If you'd like to see more stuff from my channel in the future, don't forget to click the subscribe button right here. And until next time, my friends, as always, be good, be safe, and let's keep the tire or the rubber inflated down. Cheers. Ciao.